Hi, I just wanted to take a moment to talk about what somatics is in the context of the work that I do one-on-one with folks in an embodied recovery community. So somatics is derived from the Greek root soma, which means the living organism in its wholeness or the body in its wholeness. And there are many definitions of somatics depending on who you ask, but my favorite comes from the lineage of generative somatics, which is an organization that brings somatics to social justice and environmental justice spaces. And they talk about somatics as really a holistic way to transform through our thoughts, our feeling, our sensing, our actions, and in a way that is connected with land and with spirit and within a social context. Right. And so I think that a lot of times when people hear the word somatics, they think that that just means like body-based work. And certainly that is part of it. But really, somatics is about so much more than that. Right. It's about how we are learning to be with the full spectrum of our humanity, how we're learning to be with difficult feelings and not push them away, how we're learning to consciously cultivate feelings of celebration, of hope, of joy. How we are in relationship to one another, right? One body to another body. How we are choosing to embody our values and our vision. And in the context of recovery, like this is really what we're talking about, right? Because recovery is not just about putting down the thing or changing the behavior at a surface level. It's about understanding how larger systems at play are influencing how we are existing in our bodies, and then consciously choosing new ways of being and of moving through the world that are more in alignment with who we want to be, more in alignment with healing and with growth. And so, yes, in the context of the work that I do, like the work is super body centered, and it's not in like a reductionist kind of way, right? It's in a way in which we're also asking questions like, what values do I want to embody? How do I want to be showing up in the world for myself, for my people, for my community? How am I deepening my relationship to land and to spirit? And so these are just some of the questions that we are continuously exploring, and just a little bit of an introduction to what somatics can look like. And I'm super excited to share more with you. Thanks.